the box. Ready to go. We be fast and they be slow.
Again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. We're coming back for a 2 for 2 Friday, and it's going to be a 3 for 3 Friday because we're going to do a live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's rant time, guys. And I was going to kind of do a quick, I'm just doing a quick video text. I'm kind of doing a prelude to the rant. We're going to take it up. We're going to take it up to 7.5. I know these speakers go to 11, but we're going 7.5 on this rant. Just wanted to broach a couple quick subjects and a couple quick things. Kind of a prelude to the rant. I'm a basketball fan, as everyone knows, and I'm an old timer. And I was thinking about the 81-82 Knicks. And it was, you know, it was just a bad season. And Michael Ray Richardson, who was their star point guard, had the famous line, "The ship be sinking." And he gave that to the reporters as the season collapsed. And I laughed, though, because the team had dropped at that point to 33-49, and they finished last in the division. And it was just one of those like off the cuff comments. And I kind of made that yesterday when I said, you know, or the other day when I said, this could be, you know, this could be one of the most important second games ever for a franchise. And we go 0-2. And if you look at the schedule, and I've said it before, I'm not going to get into it again, but we could potentially go 1-10 over these next weeks. And I've always said that if we start losing, I got to take a quick drink of water here. If we start losing, Joe Judge's going to lose a locker room like that. And it's already starting to happen. Kadarius Toney's running his mouth. And you know, frustrated by a role, and he comes out and says, "Should just be lame" to me on his Instagram account. You know what, Tony? If you would actually have made it like on the field during, I don't know, preseason or practice, maybe shit wouldn't be so lame to you if you get your dumb ass on the field. How about that? You want to talk about being frustrated over not having a role? Okay, well, you know what? You haven't been on the field to be frustrated. You played just 19 snaps and you weren't targeted. You had two targets last week. You want to know why? Let's see. I had issues with my shoes, had the COVID, had the hamstring issue. You haven't even worked your way into the lineup to deserve a shot to play. You want to have a significant role? Shut your mouth and get on the practice field and contribute and show that you are ready to have a significant role. Now, the other one, old Kenny G, I can't argue with Kenny G. Kenny G is not being targeted. And I've said this before, and I've said it a million times, and it was pointed out so succinctly by Troy Aikman. Daniel Jones is not going deep with the ball. He's not. He's taking a shot here and there, but even Troy Aikman pointed out very succinctly that there were opportunities for Daniel Jones to go deep downfield, and he didn't take it. He dumped it off. And I'm not sitting there. People don't sit there, "Oh, you're bashing Daniel Jones again." No, I'm not bashing Daniel Jones again. I said he played a good game and he deserved to win that game. But when your star receiver has 3 catches for 38 yards and was targeted only 8 times, and he's yelling at Daniel Jones on the bench, that means he wants the ball. You gave him $40 million guaranteed for 7 catches for 102 yards in his first 2 games. This is what I talk about the locker room. You lose the locker room quick. And then I love Joe Judge comes out and says, Jones and Galloway were hugging in the locker room. Yeah, I remember when the defense and the offense got into the fight and they were all symbiotic kumbaya again. But then you watch the sidelines during the preseason. I pointed out this multiple times. There was, you could literally see the defensive bench and the offensive bench and about a 1.5 yard gap between the two of them. You get your house in order, Joe Judge. That's what you need. That's what you need to do. Get your house in order. Because the way you're going, you are going to lose this locker room faster than anything else. You lose to Atlanta, you're going to have more issues. And like I said, I don't disagree with wide receivers and I know some people don't. It doesn't bother me because you know what? That means Kenny's competitive. Get him the damn ball, Daniel. throw it down the field towards him. And Sterling Sharp came out on the NFL Network, so people were saying about Sterling Sharp. I think it was Sterling Sharp they were saying. Even came out and said, or Shannon Sharp, I think it was, came out and said that Galladay pass was overthrown. Because you know what? There's all these guys on Twitter who probably can't get their asses off the couch, could have made that catch. Did you see that he accelerated at the end to try to catch up with the ball? He didn't put any air. I'm not even going to get into it. Not even going to get into it. Because you know what? We're going to rant at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Batten down the hatchins, hide the children. Have a couple drinks because it's going to get ugly. Again, this is Tim with Online Big Blue, bringing you the best of New York Giants sports talk and entertainment. And as always, if you could like, if you could subscribe, ring that bell, you know what that means. That'd be awesome.